everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Wednesday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. I hope it's treating you well. I hope you're feeling good. So today I want to talk about things that I'm proud of about my autism. I know this is a topic that might sound like I'm being a bit up my own trumpet, I guess, blowing my own trumpet, but I'm not. Recently there's some things that I've been really proud of with regards to my autism and how it helps me be the better, stronger person than what I've been previously, and that has gained me an interview on Friday for a local coach company who I've been travelling with recently, doing some day trips, and they've asked me humbly to do a video about how going on coaches and my autism's helped me to be independent. So I thought I'd talk about that to begin with. As someone who's never travelled on a coach by herself until last week for the first time at nearly 37 years old, you know, they made me feel really reassured. They checked my name off on the list to make sure that I had my ticket. They showed me where my seat was. You know, they made me feel really reassured, and they kept us updated about where we were stopping and how long we had, and you know how long it was till the final stop at the place where we were going. And they were like making jokes and keeping us entertained throughout the 5.5 hour coach ride. And for someone with autism like myself, it's quite anxiety provoking going on a coach where you don't know anybody. They're all strangers, they're all people who are going to the same place as me, but obviously I was the youngest one there out of the whole coach, and I felt really safe. I felt really relaxed. I was able to switch off and just enjoy the scenic ride and be able to just mind my own business and sit there and enjoy it. I think for a lot of autistic or neurodiverse or even disabled people, whether you have a mental disability, a physical disability, an intellectual disability, a neurodevelopmental disability, a neurodiverse disability, you know, you can do this kind of thing. You can go travelling, you can go on a coach ride. It's really not that hard to sort it out. And for me, Galloway coaches have been really respectful. They've really been supporting me, and they've been replying to my social media comments, which really means the world to me. As an autistic woman, it's important to feel seen, feel heard, feel validated, respected. And as someone who is looking forward to future coach rides, that makes my autism a strength. It makes it something that I can do and not restrict myself. And also, I've been sharing more of my poetry and my everyday experiences being on the autistic spectrum. You know, I've been talking more about my political thoughts on certain subjects that I know you guys like to hear about. So I've been trying to get more political autism videos out there to show you my political thoughts on where I stand on certain issues that need my attention or need my thoughts or need my political thoughts. And I usually try and avoid politics for a certain reason, but yeah, I'm really proud of how my autism helps me to be different. It helps me to think different, to act different. Yes, it can be overwhelming, quite sensory overwhelming, anxiety overwhelming, but at the same point I'm proud it makes me who I am. It helps me to understand the world differently. It helps me to see the world differently. And I think that's what makes my autism something to be proud of, rather than it being seen as a weakness or a tragedy or a burden or something to fix or something to cure. It's not that. I'm extremely proud of being autistic. I will not change myself. I am proud of what it does for me. Yes, I have struggles every day. Yes, I do. I'm not saying my autism is a walk in the park. No. But I'm proud of what it makes me do. I'm proud that it helps me to be independent. It's taught me some life lessons. It's teaching me how to better communicate with people. It's teaching me how to look after myself. You know, autism is not a bad thing. I'm proud of being on the autistic spectrum. It just means that I see the world differently, I think differently, I act differently to you neurotypical people, which is fine. And also it teaches me to be more brave, it teaches me to be strong, because I have to constantly defend myself. And I think that's something that makes me special and unique, and it helps me to fight for other people who may not be able to fight for themselves or stand up for themselves in the social media community and in the real life community. You know, autism is my strength. It's not something I consider a weakness. It's something that has really helped me over the last 14 years of being diagnosed. It's helped me to do BBC Radio. It's helped me to do my podcasts on my channel with my local Elvis tribute and people like that who have took the time to spend time with me and answer questions. And again, that gives me a strength. It gives me friendships. It gives me true bonds with people. I'm able to go on people's panels and talk about my experiences of being autistic and sharing what my channel is about. And I've been able to gain quite a lot of social media friends over the 10 years of doing this kind of stuff. And for me, it wasn't an overwhelming thing. I didn't think I'd be staying around for as long as what I have done. I think also that shows that my autism, I'm committed to it. It gives me a strength. It helps me to socialise. It's helped me to gain friends. It's helped me to gain more traction in the autism community, the mental health community, disability community, and other communities that I'm part of. And that makes me really proud, because as someone who has constantly had to fight her own corner and constantly needed reassurance, and I think being proud of being autistic is the first step. Being proud of who I am is another big step, because I've always doubted my own confidence and my ability, and I've always had to have people go, Gemma, we're so proud of you, like, well done, you know, you've achieved this and this and this and this and this. It wasn't until recently I'm sitting here thinking, oh my God, like, I've got my local Elvis tribute, I'm able to do my own poetry, I'm able to go on the BBC radio, I'm able to do my online streaming, I'm able to do my online videos, I'm able to make friends, I'm able to travel a little bit more now, I'm able to do things that I thought were impossible for me. I mean, impossible. Like, I was determined, like, I wouldn't be able to travel, I was just going to be reliant on my parents for quite a long time, I was going to need to eventually be pushed out my comfort zone, so, hey Gemma, do this, go and try this. And now I am doing it, I am trying it, I am achieving it. And that makes my autism a strength. That makes my autism something that has benefited me and continues to benefit me and continues to make me the person that I am today. I am proud of being autistic. Yes, there's days where I cry and get upset and I struggle. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying that autism is a woohoo celebrations and rainbows all the time. No, it's not, because that's not real. It's not right. But again, a lot of the time I see the world in a different way from you. I am able to achieve things that I didn't think were possible for me. I'm able to do things like go into local newspaper articles. I'm able to talk to people who actually understand me and respect me, and you know, I'm able to do things that I thought were barriers to me, and I've achieved them, like being able to travel and being able to trust myself to do it successfully and not fail at it and not make myself an embarrassment. Like, you know, I've been able to do that, and I thought I'd share my thoughts about it. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I look forward to the next one. Bye.